Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. It's the month of August and we're going through our after poems. And today we're going to take a look at Sharon Olds' poem. Sharon Olds is a New York poet. She was the Poet Laureate of New York and she's one of my favorites. We're going to take a look at a kind of a sexually charged one today. It's called The Solution. And it's a bit of sex, it's a bit of surreality. It's a prose poem, which means just kind of there's no line breaks. And so you're going to take a look at what she's doing. What she's doing is really interesting. What she's doing, the solution she's proposing is the solution to all of our sexual problems, and she figures it out in a sort of Kafka-esque way. And there's, so if you're somebody who will be offended by that kind of thing, don't look at it. But and then she does it in a very, very Kafka-esque way, very, very interesting way, very funny way. And okay, so if you're going to write a poem, why don't you call it The Solution after Sharon Olds, right? And you're going to figure out a large problem that we're having. Now she was worried. This is the 1970s or 80s, about the sort of sexual lack of freedom that we have, and how people are so overwrought with it. And she comes up with this ridiculous solution that's like the Bureau of Sex Affairs or something. Think about some big problem that we have today and come up with a surreal solution. Now, if I were going to do this, what's some big problem that we have today? The environment, right? We've got global warming, or global climate change, I should call it. And how do we change this? I came up with a solution the other day that solves about 20% of all our problems, and that's just to give away free Viagra. And that means that rhinoceroses and tigers and apparently some children who are now being hunted for their so they can be eaten to increase people's sex drive. If we just gave away free Viagra, we would not be killing children now. For their
John, they only chop off their arms.
Oh, they chop off their arms. That's good. That's really wonderful. So it's a new sort of kindness. And so, right, and I'd probably come up with a whole bunch of these solutions. Like, what could we do to solve that? It'd probably be I'm going to write this poem. Distribute Viagra. Number two, I'm going to think of a whole bunch of ways of solving this problem. Okay, so anyway, what problem are you thinking about? I don't know, but when you're done, put it down below, and we'll see you today on 30 Days Until Done. I'll see you later.